What's going on, cool cats? Ryan with Explore Elevated. We're here at Overland Expo East in Arrington, Virginia, and I'm happy to talk to you a little bit about the Explore Elevated truck top camper here that we have on display. This truck top camper is on a 2020 Ram 2500. It's got a 6.5-foot bed, and it's a full aluminum truck top camper that comes in right at about 400 pounds. The biggest unique selling point on these truck top campers is that all 3 doors are integrated to the factory fob. So with the touch of a button, you can lock all 3 doors instead of hunting and pecking with a key to each door. Simple press of the button again allows you to unlock all the doors. So if you're up there sleeping at night and you want to lock up the truck, you can do that. In addition to just getting your local groceries or what have you, you get really good ergonomics. One of the unique selling points on this camper, in addition to that, is the actual bed up top. So to give a little demonstration, on the bed here, the slider will come down and fall into place. You have your mattress up top, and then you have panels that'll come down to fully enclose and give you one flat surface for your bed. So you have a lot of space up top here and great ergonomics that when you don't need the bed, you simply slide this forward over top, and now we get all the headspace and all the room for you to enjoy in your truck top camper. Some of the features, in addition to the truck top camper, you do have pillars with options for electronics. So in this truck top camper, we have 2 12-volt plugs and then 2 USB-A, USB-Cs to get all your electronic needs situated. All right. So when it comes to your decision making, you can customize your powder coat with whatever powder coat that you find out there. We can simply do that. And we are located out of Salt Lake City, Utah. So if you would jump online to exploreelevated.com to learn more information on these truck top campers. This truck top camper here on the Ram starts at $13,500. And that comes standard with all the MOLLE panels on the doors, in addition to front and rear windows. And then we do have a couple different selections of canvas material for your rooftop tent. So you get to customize it, make it custom to you. And then we also have lights that are on the doors. We have Heretic, Baja Designs, Diode, and Nacho lighting as options for the lighting on your truck. So super ergonomic, great lightweight solution that makes camping at a high level at not a high cost. So definitely jump online. Be sure to check us out at exploreelevated.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, and look forward to elevating your next adventure.
Hi, my name is Tyler, and I'm a co-owner of Hiatus Campers. This is one of our customers' camper here. This is a 6-foot bed Nissan Frontier. This particular camper has many standard options, but a couple of upgrades. But all of our campers are going to feature a lower canopy here that is rigid and insulated. So all of our panels are going to be insulated, and our pop-top assembly here is insulated panels. This is actually a patented design, so we're the only ones in the market that have something like this. Just grab those handles in the rear, pop it up, and then you go inside and push out the walls. So I'm just going to grab the walls, I'm going to push out, I'm going to lock them in place. 2 latches on each side, super fast to pop up and down. Once the camper's up, if you opt for electrical systems, we have switches over here, and lights and fan will turn on. Every camper, no matter the size, is going to come with a sleeping platform. You just grab this black bar here, pull straight out, large mattress goes to the front, and these here go to the back, and they make up your sleeping area.
That's super cool.
All of our campers are canopy campers, so they're going to clamp to the bed rails of your truck. So you can actually see here that this is just the customer's truck bed, and then this is our camper above it. So we really specialize in cold weather, inclement weather, rainy, wet, windy conditions, because all of our canopy shell and the pop-top are going to be insulated. They're all customizable, so this particular customer opted for window here, window at the front. He opted for the vertical walls, where this canopy goes straight up and down instead of tapering in. Gives you a little bit more headroom and a lot more space in the sleeping area. We also offer double doors, which you see here. So these doors here, you actually take your tailgate off, and you can replace them with this doors. The nice thing about that is it's really easy to get in and out of your truck and much better at sealing all the dust and water out.
That's super neat.
Yeah.
Where can we find you?
Yeah, so you can find us online. Our website is just hiatuscampers.com, and we have Instagram and Facebook.
Hi guys, Robert Fowler here with GoFast Campers, and we're here at Overland Expo East showing off our brand new GoFast V2 Max. So we're really excited about this camper, guys, because what it allowed us to do is we've added 18 inches to our tent, and what that's given us is a 20-inch pass-through underneath, as well as much needed storage in the wedge portion of the tent. So you actually have a 60-liter storage compartment in the front of the tent to help put your bags, your beds, your pillows, all that fun stuff. So one of the first things that you'll notice with this is something that everyone's been asking for in our camper, and that is a rear sliding window. So it's very exciting. So if you want to let the dogs in and out, cats in and out, like the lady earlier today, then rock and roll. You got a cat spot. Yeah, and it's a full window. So it's a full window instead of just a sliding insert. So you can actually remove the molly panel and pop it down if you want to clean. So pretty cool. Yeah. So another big benefit of the longer tent is what it allowed us to do is have a 20-inch constant pass-through. So you can have constant pass-through here. Well, have the 20-inch constant pass-through, so you have constant access here, as well as to anyone that's sleeping or hanging out underneath. If your dogs are down underneath, and you can have visibility on them. But then you get to jump up here to a full queen-size bed, which is pretty sick.
So sick.
Yeah. And then if you really want to get crazy, then you can take these little pads, and we close the pass-through here, and now we have an 8-foot bed with both of the passes in. So, I mean, you can have a party up here, which is pretty sick. Yeah. So we've added bungees inside here to help close the tent. So closing the tent now is pretty effortless, bringing it down. I mean, you can get this thing shut down and ready to go on the road in probably less than 7 minutes. So. From the inside, but is a really big feature for us, is we've also included a quick connect, a Deutsche connector here. So you've got quick connection not only for solar but for Starlink as well. So if you want to run Starlink through there and you want to power it with the solar panel that's available with our system, you've got it. And right now you can get this fully equipped on your midsize truck for $10,750 with the solar panel.
Where can we find you?
www.gofastcampers.com.
Perfect.
Hi, my name is John. I am with OK 4-Wheel Drive. We are the U.S. distributor for Alucab campers. So this is our latest mod cap. This one is on a 5.5-foot Toyota Tundra, and it's kind of our flagship model. So it's the mod cap base with our family tent. So it's the largest one that we offer here. So the way the system works, you select a canopy base. So you can either do with or without glass windows in the side hatches. And then you can pick a tent. So again, this is our larger family tent, and it has our optional 270 awning. But nice part about the mod cap system is you can pick your base unit, get like a really basic install on your camper, and then slowly build it out over time. So we have a ton of different accessory options. This one has a 13-gallon water tank with the optional molly plate. We have full Red Arc power systems, Goose Gear storage, and then National Luna refrigerator. And perhaps the most fun accessory is this little Dickinson fireplace on the inside. So it's a very cozy little camper. And then the tent is enormous. It's a little bit larger than a California King up there. So you can sleep up to 4, running east-west rather than north-south. So there's enough room for the whole family. And some of the family can actually stay up in bed while the rest of the bed is up But when everyone's ready, you can drop down both panels. They just pull straight down. This is going to be really loud on the camera probably. But yeah, so the whole top turns into a bed. Yeah. So you can find these at OK Four-Wheel Drive. We also have dealers all around the country. So here in the Southeast, Asheville Vehicle Outfitters, Super Overland. If you go to alu-cab.com, you can find a dealer locator and find the dealer that's closest to you.
Hi, my name is Ryan from Scout Campers. We manufacture and build Scout Campers in Yakima, Washington. This is a brand new 2026 Scout Olympic. Now, one of the best things about 2026 Scout period is they're lighter. So just as well built, great quality, aluminum structure, composite, no wood in the shell. So this thing's dialed. You'll see a new power tower inside, slide out bed for north-south sleeping, a brand new dinette in this one. So that's super cool. Things people haven't seen before. It's definitely that table and that new power tower. At this Overland Expo here in Virginia, we also have a 2026 Scout Yoho. So this is one of the first times people have seen this. Upgraded fridge. This is in our canyon color. We also do the campers in a sage green. But again, slide out bunk extension, sleep north south, nose windows, skylight, tons of airflow, a diesel heater here, keeps you warm. We have owners in Alaska using these campers at -40, and they're still camping. So that's pretty dope. One camper here that you haven't probably seen is our Scout Kenai pop-up behind us. If you want to see more on that camper, check out scoutcampers.com and get in touch.
Hi, I'm Warren. I'm with Tune Outdoor. Here we have our Tune M1 camper. One of the widest on the market, one of the best weight to space ratios that you're going to find as well. It's out there. Key features of ours is east to west sleeping on any size truck. So on a Tacoma, you're going to be sleeping east-west in a 72 by 60-inch mattress. In a full-size truck, or any mid-size, you'd be at that dimension. And then any full-size truck, you'd be sleeping 78 by 60. Both have the option for a 20-inch slide out that turns it into a king-size bed. Everything that we sell comes with T-Track built into it, so you can add any custom modifications that you may want to add. Anything we come out with down the line, like our soon-to-be-announced interiors, would interface directly with it. Take you over here to this version of our camper. This is what we call the M1L, so launching in December. What you change with the M1L as far as the dimensions of the M1 is 12 inches in width. So nearly everything else is exactly identical in terms of the measurements, but you save about 80 pounds of weight and your overall platform is 12 inches less wide than the M1. What that changes is that you go from an east-west sleeping bed to a north-south sleeping bed in both a full-size and a mid-size truck. Hest is helping us do a mattress that folds back as opposed to needing to kind of scrunch it up or anything like that. And then you have a sliding extension that will either be 18 inches in length or 30 inches in length, depending on what your cab overhead length is. So the standard would be a 48-inch overhang with the option for a 60-inch, which is the same as what our M1 has. So a lot of different things you can do with the builds, whether it's the M1 or the M1L. We offer barn doors, glass doors, aluminum doors, heaters, different battery options, solar panels. So you can add everything at the start, get up to the higher price point, or add things as you go and start much more basic. Nearly everything's retrofittable. You can find us online, tuneoutdoor.com. We have a configurator on our website where you can build it out, see how it prices itself out. But please reach out to us and our sales team if you do have any questions.
Hey guys, I'm Jen with Bundutec USA. We're located in Iowa. We're here this weekend at Overland Expo East in Virginia. We've got one of our truck campers on display. This is our newest model. It is a hard-sided unit built for the 3/4 ton. It's called the Go Away. We do a lot of custom stuff, so if you have an interest of a model we already have and want some changes, you can always reach out to us and we will definitely discuss that with you. Key points on this one that makes it a hot topic for people: it is a hard-sided. It's our first hard-sided model. We do have the multi-sided awning on, so it does have a little bit shorter door and a little bit smaller headroom. On the inside, we have 2-person cafe seating up front. porta potty inside, and then an outside shower as well. So everything glass top sink, solar, lithium batteries, all of that is standard for us now and that we're moving forward. But we do a lot of custom work. So if there's something that you see on our website, let us know. We're happy to chat.
Where can we find you?
We are located at bundutecusa.com. So BUNDUTEC USA.com. You can always call us as well, 319-234-0071.
All right, so what you're looking at is one of our creative products called the Stub-In Slidey. What's cool about it is this product itself can actually be lifted with two people, put in the back of a mid-sized truck like a Gladiator or a Toyota Tacoma. It's very lightweight. There's no wood in all our builds. We use all composite. I had a YouTuber ask me what kind of composite do we use. It's called Comotech. It's what you would see in abundance of boat material down in Florida. The outside of the material is not aluminum. It's a polycore, which is aluminum. Polypropylene and aluminum. So it's got a great R value. We have R values of 19, R values of 9, R values of 24. A lot of our trailers are insulated with rhino foam insulation. But let's take a look at the stubby. So it's got a single entry door with 2 windows. It's got 2 half moon air vents on the side for airflow. And then we also have a spot for the zero breeze where you can actually air condition this unit. Let's take a look inside. So the unit itself has got a rugged vinyl flooring that we put in there. It's something new for 2026. This allows us to be scratch resistant, the dog friendly, as well as you can clean it up super easy. The outside walls are basically out of the polycord. The inside is the Comotech. It is easy to clean. A magic eraser works best. What's great about it is when you drive a screw through it, it conforms to the screw. So a lot of people think it's foam. It's actually a foam resin, which actually allows you to conform to the screw and it never comes out. The doors are manufactured from Challenger Door, which is now Vision Doors, which is now Gen Y doors that just got bought out last week. And our windows are from Lippert Components. So we do use a lot of high quality material as well as a lot of high quality windows and doors. And all of them have great warranties. So the stubby itself will never rust, rot on you, corrode on you. It will last forever. The doors are made out of aluminum. The windows are DOT approved. But we use nothing but a stainless abundance here in Florida. So we have all stainless in all our products. But take a look at it. Camp on.
Hi, I'm Mitchell. I'm here with Lone Peak Overland. This is my Lone Peak Overland camper. We actually have both the V1 and the V2 here, but I have mine on a full-size Tundra. I've actually owned it since April. I picked it up in Washington, drove all the way from Pittsburgh to go get it. And it's been really great so far. My wife and I use it for biking, hiking, traveling all around the country. Kind of the big things I think I like about it is just modularity. So like inside the camper, it's all T-track. So we can add and remove panels or move gear racks. So it makes it really utilitarian for us. And then also it keeps us off the grid with solar power. So it's been really helpful for just getting around the country and having a good time on the trails.
Where can we find you?
You can actually find us at lonepeakoverland.com, or you can come down to Overland Expo East. Here we are.
So if you're looking for your outdoor adventure gear, we do partner with Inca 4x4 out of Atlanta, Georgia. He is also a dealer that stocks some of our trailers. But what's great about it is he is a big distributor for IceCo. If you've never used IceCo, they have a 5-year warranty. They have a great condenser inside. The fridge freezer combo works out great. He also has lava boxes. He also has trail bags. He has every outdoor adventure gear that you're going to need. So check him out at www.inca4x4.com. Camp on.